Hi, and welcome. I only wanted to present this video to explain my expectations for our online classroom, which will be starting soon. So first, I want to thank all of the parents and the families for their patience. All of the teachers and the school are working really hard to get everything ready. This is a new experience, really, for all of us. And you know that our online class will be starting soon on April 1st, which is a Wednesday. If you don't have any of these items, please let me know. A computer or any device like a tablet, iPad, or laptop, internet service, school supplies, or your child's classroom items like their Thinking Maps pad, notebooks. There was one blue and one black. That was for ELA and spelling, as well as their reading milestones, binder, and book. Also, inside a bag that the school was giving out, you would find a big white binder with some expo markers that can be used during our live sessions as a whiteboard. So if you don't have any of those things, please make sure that you contact myself through email, or you can email the Academic Hub. Now, my expectations first is for the Google Classroom. We're going to be using Google Classroom as a place where the students can check their homework assignments. They can see announcements and see the day's schedule. Also, a place where they can hand in their homework and their projects. We're also going to be using Zoom as our video platform for our online live classroom sessions. So both of these things are new for me, and maybe for some of you as well. So we all must work together. I want to try to make this as smooth as I can for all the students. Now, my first expectation is for Google Classroom. Now, every day it's the responsibility of the parent and the child. And when I say your responsibility, I mean both, because the age of our kids, if they were older, like middle school or high school, they'd be able to have that responsibility of checking each day themselves. But because they're younger, it needs to be both the parent and the child, but they will also be learning how to take some of that responsibility as well. But Google Classroom needs to be checked every day between 9 and 10, because it is my responsibility as a teacher to post the day's assignments and the schedule by 9 a.m. Between the time of 9 and 10 o'clock, your child needs to check the classroom as well as to retrieve or print out any worksheets that are going to be needed for the live lessons, as well as to set up the things that they need. So pencils, paper, notebooks, whatever they need to get ready needs to be there in their space. So that way they're not saying, oh, I need to go get a pencil, I need to go get paper, and they're interrupting the class. Everything needs to be there already, and it needs to be an area free from distraction. My second expectation is for the live classes. We will be holding 2 30-minute live lessons twice a day, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Now, these session times is what I'm thinking about doing right now, but again, we have to be flexible. These may change after the first week. So I'm thinking of having 2 morning sessions, one that's at 10 o'clock to 10:30, and that's going to be for kindergarten and first grade. And the second session at 10:45 to 11:15, and that's going to be for second grade. When the first session is finished, they'll have a break, and then our afternoon session, again, we'll have 2 groups, kindergarten and first grade, will be from 12:30 to 1, and then second grade group will be from 1:15 to 1:45. Now, remember, just like we go to the physical building every day for school, it's the same thing. It's very important that the students attend these live sessions. I will be taking attendance. Now, I know that things happen and I know things pop up, so if you know that you're not going to be able to attend the session, please contact me by email or send me a message through the Google Classroom to let me know. Now, what would happen, maybe I will have that student go into the second group, or I will send that student the video of the session and make sure that they get the information. Now, if for some reason I'm not able to attend a session, one of 3 things may happen. So either Miss Jen, she's going to be conducting and teaching that lesson, or I might reschedule and put the session at a different time that day. Or beforehand, I will make a video lesson that I will send out as a replacement. Now, my third expectation is for the class/homework. Now, if before you had went to the school to pick up your students' things, you may have already received a packet of work. Now, that packet is the classwork that we're going to be doing between April 1st and April 10th. So that packet is accompanying the lessons that we're going to be doing in our Google Classroom. But don't worry, if you did not receive the packet or you were not able to go to the school to pick up the packet, don't worry. The school is setting up another date where the parents can drive in and pick up any of the school supplies or the packets that the students may need. And if for any reason you can't drive to the school, then the school will send you that information. They will mail it to you, so don't worry.